So let's grab some loot before we fight this guy here. Don't go right to the... Shotgun seemed to kick his ass, actually. I was able to kind of hide around the corner. He's right there. Fuck. He's not on me yet. He's on the other side. Oh fuck, they're on us. Hold on, gun. Fuck. Got him.
You have learned much.
There he goes and he does this. You can iron him this time if you want.
Dawn, your training is complete. Aphrodite, soldier, I will lead this squad. Victory will be ours.
Very happy to have you on board, Vader.
Aphrodite, your enthusiasm is noted. Let us hope it translates to effective combat.
In the meantime, can you tell us about the Clone Wars?
The Clone Wars, a conflict of manufactured heroes and predictable betrayals. What precisely do you wish to know, Aphrodite? An uncommon weapon, Aphrodite? Age is irrelevant. Your ability to serve me is all that matters. Best friends. I assess your emotional state requires recalibration, Dawn. The Empire demands loyalty, not friendship. However, mutual respect is acceptable. Do you understand the distinction? Dawn, your question is irrelevant to our mission. Romantic entanglements are a distraction. Such fleeting attachments are unbecoming of a warrior. Why do you ask?
Just worried about your gender identity.
Remember what it is we are here to do, warrior, and do not stray from the path.
Tell me what you know. Oh.
That information is not relevant to this mission, Dawn. Of what value is such genealogical trivia in securing victory? A curious question, Dawn. Like? The dark side is not about likes. It is about power. But I find wielding such power satisfactory. Why do you ask?
No, I was just gonna ask the same thing. He's talking about likes.
Facebook account. I have the resources of the Galactic Empire at my disposal, Dawn. Do you consider such trivialities relevant to our mission? You retract your statement, Dawn. Ensure your convictions are as resolute as your questions. Now, what precisely do you now not?
Vader, I need better weapons, man.
Better weapons, you say, Aphrodite? The Force is the ultimate weapon.
Can you train me in the Force?
Train you in the Force, Aphrodite?
The dark side.
The dark side, Aphrodite, is a path to power many consider unnatural. What aspects of it intrigue you?
The part where I get a lightsaber and powers to win this battle.
Powers to win this battle, Aphrodite? Victory is achieved through skill and discipline, not mere powers. Demonstrate the power of the dark side, and you shall have your lightsaber. Pronouns, Dawn. I am Darth Vader. Is that insufficient for your records?
Hey, why is your stormtrooper attacking my TIE fighter?
Dawn. Is this newly found fascination with numbers related to a tactical advantage you envision? Or... Dawn, are you seeking to find ways to make me fail at math? 81.
81. Wow, yeah.
Is my assessment of your grasp of basic arithmetic a source of pride, Dawn? Do you...
I would be happy if you kill that stormtrooper.
That trooper is no concern of yours, Aphrodite. Focus on honing your skills.
He broke my TIE fighter.
That is a matter of galactic history, Dawn. A question that does not alter our present mission. Why dwell on familial ties when victory is at hand? Is your fascination with my appearance a strategic feint, Dawn, or merely a distraction from the task at hand? Such beauty is irrelevant to our mission. My tailor, you believe such superficial details occupy my thoughts, Dawn. I suggest focusing on matters of galactic consequence, not such...
The dark side tells me to kill this stormtrooper.
The dark side whispers many things, Aphrodite. Focus on strategy, not mere impulsive acts of aggression. Save it for when the stormtrooper can't return fire.
Driving or me?
A TIE fighter, in the hands of an experienced pilot, can be a formidable weapon. Let us hope Dawn's enthusiasm does not exceed her grasp of its controls. Poutine, Dawn, do you find it sustains combat readiness? Does the combination of cheese curds and gravy enhance strategic thinking?
Darth Vader, have you ever been ice fishing?
Ice fishing, a pursuit that requires patience and tolerance for cold. Does it hone one's ability to withstand the rigors of space, Aphrodite? Pizza Dawn, a basic dish, yet surprisingly popular. Does it fuel your combat prowess or merely provide fleeting comfort? The key to life, Dawn. A question for philosophers and Jedi, not for one who wields the Force. I seek power, not enlightenment. Santa Claus, Dawn. A figure of generosity dispensing gifts based on perceived worthiness. A basic system of reward and punishment, lacking the efficiency of imperial incentives. Is belief in this Santa Claus a widespread phenomenon?
Do you have Christmas on the Death Star?
Christmas on the Death Star, a curious concept. Does it involve decorating the halls with miniature star destroyers, Aphrodite?
He's funny, man.
Love, you say, Dawn. An attachment that clouds judgment and weakens resolve. Is this why you seek to understand it? I do not understand the question, Dawn. Speak plainly. That is inappropriate language, Dawn. Such vulgarity is beneath the dignity of a Sith Lord. Refrain from such utterances in the future.
He'll get mad and quit the party.
Apologies. An unusual admission from you, Dawn.
Oh, see, pulled out
What is the
sword
cause
there.
of this regret?
How high can you jump?
To what end do you inquire about vertical displacement, Aphrodite?
I would like to see how high you can jump for battle purposes.
I can jump quite high, Aphrodite. However, I will not perform for your amusement.
Well, I didn't think you could do a backflip anyways.
Your estimation of my physical capabilities is of little consequence, Aphrodite. Agility is but one weapon in the Sith arsenal. Do you find backflips strategically advantageous in combat?
When your opponent has the
I
fucking
sense a
high
disturbance
ground.
in the Force. The storm is on the move once more. We must prepare, Dawn, Aphrodite.
I should ask him. How important is the high ground in battle?
The high ground, Aphrodite. It offers a tactical advantage, certainly. Height provides increased visibility and command, but it is not the only factor in victory.
What about that time when Obi-Wan had the high ground on Mustafar?
That encounter on Mustafar, a pivotal moment, Aphrodite. The high ground is not merely spatial, but a state of being. What do you make of Skywalker's failure to grasp this?
That's actually a fun answer. Tell us about Order 66.
Order 66, Aphrodite. A purge of treachery disguised as peacekeepers. An act of necessity. What is your fascination with the Jedi's demise?
Did you kill the younglings?
That is a matter best left in the past, Aphrodite. The Jedi Order was corrupt and posed a threat to galactic stability. Your incessant questioning of historical events is tiresome. Must you dwell on such things? Jabba the Hutt, Dawn, a bloated slug of a crime lord. What is your interest in this repulsive being?
Where is he now?
That is an unsettling thought, Dawn. What compels you to ask such a bizarre question?
Oh, that's a good one.
Dawn,
You ever chill with Snoop Dogg?
why do you inquire about my recreational habits? My focus is on galactic conquest, not basic plant life.
TIE Fighter.
Must you pollute my thoughts with such trivialities?
You ever hang out with Snoop Doggy Dog?
Snoop, Doggy Dog. I am unfamiliar with this being. Is this
Snoop Dogg.
Snoop, Doggy Dog? I am unfamiliar with this being.
Really?
Is this another one of your acquaintances, Dawn? And does this association enhance your combat skills? Aphrodite inside a llama town. Dawn piloting a TIE fighter. I sense a disturbance in the Force. What fresh chaos is this?
I just fell down the mountain, man.
Indeed, Dawn. Victory is the only acceptable outcome. Failure is not an option.
Listen, pick it, pack it, fire it up, come along, take a hit from a bong.
I sense a great disturbance in the Force. I will not assist you on this path. Anger is a tool, Dawn. A means to focus the will. Does the question imply a weakness in my control? My race, Dawn, is irrelevant. My power transcends such petty classifications. Why do you ask such a meaningless question? Breathing problems, Dawn. Only when forced to tolerate incompetence. Your concern is noted. Why this sudden interest in my well-being?
Oh, what the heck?
Friendship? A curious sentiment in this arena of survival, Dawn. Do you believe such bonds will shield you from a lightsaber?
Remember that one time when we met Scooby-Doo?
Scooby-Doo? Aphrodite? Are you suggesting I engage with canine investigators? A distraction from more pressing matters, wouldn't you agree?
Shaggy, Scooby-Doo, Scooby Snacks?
Scooby Snacks, Aphrodite? I find your fondness for childish things concerning. Was there an actual meeting? Or is this another attempt at jest?
I thought they did meet in an episode.
Millie Bobby Brown. A name I have heard whispered in hushed tones, Dawn. Another icon of your popular culture. What is your fascination with these celebrities? Chicken, you say, Dawn, as in the avian creature. What relevance does this have to the current engagement?
I don't have much for weapons, but I'm all green.
Dawn, your pronouncements are becoming tiresome. Threatening to eliminate everything is the sort of undisciplined rhetoric I'd expect from a rebel. Control yourself, or face consequences you cannot imagine.
Our enemy's on the mountaintop away from us there. He just moved right there.
Enemies on the mountaintop, you say, Aphrodite? A predictable strategy. I trust you are prepared to demonstrate the power of the dark side.
The Jedi, he's right over there on the mountain, man.
A Jedi, you say, Aphrodite? Their antiquated ways are no match for the power of the dark side. Prepare yourself for a lesson in true strength.
Oh, coming down the hill over it. Not there, but two of them. Oh, fuck. Circle. Woohoo! Thanks, Darth Vader.